Welcome to the bad boy pod, talking bad boy bards, make a good girl nuts with the bad boy swag. Having conversations that a bad boy man, sit down, relax, kick back, have a blast, enjoy the bad boy pod, brought to you by Lady Pod.
We love to just run a quick testicle, even though we just did this.
What are you gonna have for dinner tonight?
What an
Primavera.
What an incredible question for the testicle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a pasta primavera. I have some rigatoni. Oh, what's your we've talked about our favorite pasta shape. Oh my god, this is so pervy when you look at me while you suck on your vape. But I dried pasta shape. I mean, unfilled. I'm going to say unfilled.
Unfilled. Wow. So specific.
No, it's not.
I like a classic spaghetti, I feel.
A classic spaghetti, I feel.
Yeah.
I love I love a tube.
Love a fatty. Love a penne. Gosh, who doesn't?
Who doesn't? Wait, are pennes smooth or do they have ridges?
Real drooler today, cell ball. Wait, which one? Oh, penne, they have ridges.
Yeah, because I can't do the smooth booth.
The smooth one, what's supposed to go on smooth pasta? Email Diane, because I fucking don't know.
I have no idea.
Like a lumpy sauce? I really don't know.
I don't even know why you would put it, like, you need a grippy bobippy.
You need a grippy. What's it going to grip on?
What's
Unless you're just giving
grip
it to a child. Is it just butter and noodles for babies?
Butter and noodles for babies, email Diane. All right, let's check out this testy. We're recording again.
Ugh, a dream.
Oh, aren't you happy?
Look at this curly whirly here.
Oh, beautiful curly whirly. Take a picture for Wilmer. Because we're going to have to chunk up
picture.
2 Wilmers.
I'll get you with the curly whirly. How about that?
These pants. Pandemic sized pants.
Pant-MX.
Here's my... Can I have a preachy...
Pat Sully's butt for the picture.
Okay. Can I have a preachy moment of the pod?
Sure. Preach it up.
Just buy new pants. Like, don't upset yourself trying to squeeze into those pre-pandemic pants. You're not gonna. Just get new pants. New pants are so comfortable. And I'm not saying they have to be brand new. I'm just saying new in your new size. Whatever it may be. Bigger, smaller, same. I don't know. But just get new pants.
So what my name is Zoe Clary, and I'm saying don't lie to yourself about what size you are. Just go with what's comfortable.
Look,
unless you like squeezing into a tube that doesn't fit, that's fine.
Much like a pasta with no grip. You know what I mean?
You're right.
And I'm Julia Davidovich, and the best pasta in the world is angel hair.
Okay.
You hate it?
No, I do not feel like
Yeah, I win.
I win.
Very combo, slimy, and like...
It just, like, it can overcook within seconds.
Milliseconds.
And that's another thing that I'm like, what does it grip onto? Like a light tomato sauce? You're
Yeah.
supposed to have, like, a very lightly chunky tomato sauce on that?
Yeah,
Just
I guess
garlic.
so.
No, you know what? I feel like that's reserved for like the garlic and olive oil.
Oh, sure.
Stuff.
I mean, I've
Delicious,
seen
but-
pesto. I've seen it with pesto, but it's just like the thing is, it kind of just clumps together. It just feels like it just ends up tasting like slimy.
Yeah, welcome to Pasta Talk. We
Yeah.
are the pasta grannies now. We're 92 years old.
We really, really, really are. Okay, so we have no bad boys because we,
Did them last week. Listen to that big complaint-orama.
Yeah, this is
huge.
the second episode of the Double Mohel in Trouble, as we discussed.
The Mohel mouth.
Yeah. Definitely, we're in the Mohel mouth of the holidays here.
Really inside the Mohel's mouth right now.
And I love to be here, let me tell
I
you.
hate it.
Oh, do you?
Why was that a thing?
I find it comforting.
Second mention of Mohels in 2 weeks, I guess. So
Yeah, it's not too much if it's over 2 weeks.
yeah, so we're in our next week. Where am I? Am I back home now? I'm back home. I had a
welcome
wonderful
back.
time in Orlando.
I'm so glad to hear it. Tell me,
Wow.
any alligators?
Yes. Greeted us at the airport. Can you believe it?
Were they wearing a Hawaiian shirt?
Yes.
I thought that was a myth.
Not a myth.
I'm so glad. That's honestly an incredible story.
Yeah, we had an amazing time.
Oh, I
My
bet it was so
hair
good.
behaved in the humidity.
Oh, humidity who? That's what your hair said.
That's what my hair said.
I was
My name
going to
is
say
Harry
it looks
Clar.
incredibly smooth. It looks like an incredibly smooth booth.
Oh, yeah, I really can't wait for
Like
that.
angel hair pasta.
Like angel hair
said
pasta.
pasta.
So you did.
I wanted to see what it felt like.
Does it feel right? Feel wrong?
Honestly, it didn't feel as wrong as I thought it would.
Saying pasta sounds weird to me. But
That's like how, like, I don't know, a fancy lady would say pasta.
But that's what it sounds like to me.
Pasta primavera.
That's what it
Like
sounds
that.
like.
Is that like...
Sounds so like...
Isn't that like that very old movie, Gone with the Wind?
Sure. It is like Gone with the Wind.
Pasta primavera.
That's
Isn't
exactly
that the
what they're
movie?
ordering in there, yeah.
Anyway, incredible movie. So we're just going to do a couple, little bitty updates here.
Itty bitty updates. Little Diane's itty bitty updates.
Diane's itty bitty
Committee.
titty committee updates. Did you ever say itty bitty titty committee?
I think I learned it too late in life.
Oh, bummer.
And by then I did not have little titties. Not a brag. I was plagued with humongous tits.
Yeah, if you are part of the itty bitty titty committee, you hear about it, trust me. Pretty much constantly. I mean, you can't go to summer camp without hearing about it.
One time a boy in middle school found this receipt from a bra that I bought.
Oh, so embarrassing.
And it said that it was a triangle cup. And he made fun of me and told everyone that I bought a Madonna bra. And I, for some reason, was so embarrassed. Looking back, not so embarrassing.
No, but that's so rude.
Like, you're rude.
Are we calling him out?
I mean, no, we can definitely...
Oh, fine, I'll gobble.
Please gobble that out.
I'll
but like,
gobble Rudolph Giuliani out. What a guy. So the first bad boy update, I guess, it's going to be a real loosey-goosey. Like, it's going to mostly be TV talk, I think, this episode.
Oh, yeah.
What a
dream.
because...
I mean, it's such a dream for us.
Yeah, it is. Because the updates are sort of few and far between. So, Casey Affleck, who
I cannot.
is 46, has a new girlfriend who's 23. And Casey Affleck is an actor who was accused of sexual harassment, and then he won an Oscar that same year. So, cancel culture on that.
A bit of a Justin Timberlake rising.
I was thinking the same thing. Okay, so Marilyn Manson and Louis C.K. were both nominated for Grammys this year.
Cannot.
Marilyn Manson, multiple sexual assault allegations.
Like, so many people coming forward.
So many. Like, I don't understand. He has to be going to trial at some point, right?
Like,
Has he been arrested yet and charged? I don't think so. He denies it. Okay, so Marilyn Manson has been dropped by his labels. Tons of people have called out Marilyn Manson's horrible behavior. We did an episode on him, so including being like extremely violent, in addition to his sexual violence, like physical.
Yeah, and just like torture-y and very, very odd things that, like, general public,
I guess,
think is just like weird kink, where he probably doesn't actually know the first thing about it.
Yeah. I guess just from quickly skimming over this article titled "A Timeline of Abuse Allegations Against Marilyn Manson," I don't think he's been charged. I think a lot of the allegations, there's a statute of limitations on it. So I don't know if he's been charged. But don't quote me on that.
Yeah, but, it's like...
Oh, in August 2018, the district attorney declined to pursue a case against him. But there have been a lot of reports coming out since then, including Evan Rachel Wood's. Yeah, and he's been dropped by his label. So I don't know.
Deservingly.
Yeah, so... he was nominated for a Grammy. He's also been having, like, many dinners with Kanye West.
Very weird. All of those weird, which, speaking of Kanye West, is, like, allegedly dying to get back with Kim. And it's like,
let Kim
true?
and Pete make out in peace.
Is that true?
Oh, yeah, and then he was like, it would be an inspiration to millions of families. Like,
I
no,
literally forget what, like, Reddit thread I saw this on. But it was like... seriously, why is Pete Davidson with Kim Kardashian? And then someone was like, okay, Kanye.
Yeah, I mean, classic Kanye thing to say.
But, like, I don't know. Someone was just, like, really tearing down Pete Davidson's
because they're famous and they're having fun. Like, that's what I think.
Oh, I don't know. Because he's a funny boy. And
you
she's
think it's a
probably not
stunt?
used to someone funny.
Yeah, she definitely needs, like, to smoke some weed, I think.
Oh, yeah. She needs to chill for a second.
She needs to chill and hang out in Staten Island, I guess.
I guess. I mean, her entire life with Kanye seemed to be like weird desert church, so.
I know, but I can't
Outdoor
imagine.
service? Yikes.
Not like I know Pete Davidson, but imagine if he was your stepdad. Actually, you know what? He sort of has big stepdad energy.
Interesting.
Huh?
You
Email
heard it
Diane.
here first.
You did. Dream stepdad.
Really?
Absolutely.
I feel great. I feel like perfect.
So people were calling out the Grammy CEO because obviously, like, why are you nominating Marilyn Manson? I mean, and Louis C.K., but like,
what did he even do? I can't tell what either of these people even did in the last year.
I think Louis C.K. had a stand-up record, I guess, that like wasn't released that he probably released on his own website, and I'm sure sold millions and millions of copies.
Fuck, shut it. Ugh.
I know.
Not
And I
fair.
guess Marilyn Manson made a song. I don't know what the fuck he did.
I
Anyway,
guess-
the CEO basically said, like, we don't want to look back at people's history. We are just looking at the art, like, separate art from the artist type stuff.
Okay, bitch.
It's like, I just... Yeah.
I mean, kid said it.
I mean, the thing is, we already know award shows are so corrupt, and like, it's like all a money game anyway. Like, people pay to. I mean, I don't exactly know how all of it works, but we know it's like pretty much rigged anyway. So, like,
Definitely rigged. No, I hate award shows, and they definitely mean nothing. But they obviously lead to recognition and more work. So, I'm sure people in the business care.
I know,
That's it.
like, I guess I just feel like I always disagree with what they decide to do, even if I'm not like a music person, or I don't know stuff.
My name is Claire.
I don't know stuff, but I have opinions. Mm-hmm. So, and I disagree with them a lot of the time.
I mean, and you're probably right, because of a lot of things general public likes. Well, that's not a sentence, but you know what I mean.
I feel like...
Sucks.
Okay, so we're still high from last week.
We're definitely still high from last week.
We're definitely still high from last week, but I feel like I'm on the tail end of it now, so I'm like getting a bit of a droopy Snoopy.
Oh.
Are you?
Mommy needs more coffee.
I can't drink coffee. It's 5:45 p.m.
You're right. I shouldn't either.
No, I really won't fall asleep, although I am definitely going to take like the sleepy cough medicine tonight.
Oh.
Treat yourself.
I really think you have allergies.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, you're going to find out in a few days.
I really can't wait. Not sure why
drink-
I've subjected myself to this science project.
Drink a lot of water. Make sure to get a lot of rest. And NyQuil, the cough syrup, tastes great and works.
Thank you. Thanks for the thread.
Although my favorite one is actually the blue flavored cough syrup, Tylenol Cold and Flu. Not sponsored.
Ooh, thank you for sponsoring the pod. Yeah, I haven't taken cough syrup in a long time. I love the pill ones, baby.
I mean, I wouldn't want to like drink it up, Buttercup, but like
She does, though.
a chug-a-rama every 4 hours for adults, 12 and up.
Does it work or help?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the pills help too. That was actually going to be my good boy cough syrup, but you know, I'll just squeak her in now. Why not? It's a loosey-goosey pod.
Good boy cough syrup.
Do you want to talk about Dave Chappelle at his fucking high school? I like don't even care.
Yeah.
Okay, we won't talk about it. Well, I don't really have any other updates then.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I have any more either. I'll just do good boys.
All right, whatever. Shut the door, baby. Don't say a word.
I'll shut the door on this boy.
Has Mark McGrath gotten a Grammy? Yeah, they must have.
No.
Sugar Ray?
Jeez, Louise.
Grammy award-winning artist Sugar Ray. Definitely
All day off the
nominated.
charts and on Grammy's hearts. Sugar Ray Grammy.
Dream Google
Sugar Ray
Google
Grammy.
of the week.
Let's see here. VMA nominee.
Doesn't count. That's their only thing?
Yep.
They
Looks like
didn't
it.
even win a VMA?
I don't think so.
Wow.
That's
That's
really,
really the only award they could have won.
that stinks, guys.
That stinks. Do you think Mark's still upset?
Yeah, I think he's resentful.
Yeah, I would be.
Me too.
You think he only went to the VMAs that one year?
Oh my god. And like you can see the picture in your head of it too.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for him right now.
Poor Sugar Ray all day.
We'll put Sugar Ray all day at the VMAs in Wilmer.
We will, or whatever he went to, the People's Choice
Well,
Awards.
no,
Is that
he went to the
same
VMAs. If
thing?
he was nominated, he absolutely went.
You're right.
And I'm sure he harassed Enrique Iglesias.
Oh boy.
I I don't think he would be very fun at a Grammys party or a VMAs party, rather.
He would get a little too turned.
He would absolutely not be able to stop the shots, baby.
He would not.
Who do you think's his shot of choice?
He feels like a tequila bro, you know? A
You're
bit
like
of a tequila bro. I was going to say boy.
Bedelia?
No, I wasn't going to.
Okay, fine.
Were you going to say a whiskey biscuit?
No, I feel like he is a tequila Bedelia.
Okay, Bedelia.
Maybe he... Yeah, no, that feels right. Unless he likes getting like a funky shot that's like on fire. He likes Jaeger.
Ooh, funky shot on fire.
He might like Jaeger.
Wow.
He
would
only
be
drinks
a Jaeger friend.
He only drinks Jaeger.
My name is Mark McGrath.
My name is Michael Gratt. One time my brother got me Jaeger when I was like, before I was 21, like as a gift when I was probably 18 or 19.
Oh.
And I drank it and it tasted like ass, but like that must have been a prank, right?
That feels like a real... No, I don't think so. It feels like a brother gift.
You think he thought I would genuinely like it?
Yeah. I really do. He's
You
like,
have
this is
to
something
be-
I like.
Have you had it?
No, I mean, like, your brother would have liked it.
Have you
Like
had it, though?
Jägermeister, yes. Who has not had Jägermeister in their stupid life?
It's such a stupid life.
It's such a stupid
such
life.
a
And to
dumb
have
life.
Jägermeister, not worth it.
No.
Not worth the trouble.
It tastes bad. I mean,
not
me
tasty.
talking about how much I like cough syrup, but like, I'm not drinking cough syrup to get drunk, despite
right.
popular belief.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it helps.
Okay, who are your good boys this week?
Oh my god, guess who's back?
Eminem.
Boursin seasonal flavors.
Oh,
Can you believe it? Like the only
wait,
other
which
thing I
flavor
care
is
about-
it?
I was just about to pull it up. There's a balsamic and fig, I think is
Oh.
what it's called. Oh, hi, Licky boy. Wow,
Balsamic
he's really
and
just
fig?
like, I need to get a picture of Sully from this.
That
angle.
sounds good, actually.
It's good. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Did you got it?
Oh, yeah. And then I got the other one, but I already forget what it is. I'm not used to seeing it every day.
Tell me about
not
the
gonna-
balsamic and fig.
Delicious. Just enough sweetness where you think it's a little bit of a dessert. Yeah, it is fig and balsamic.
I mean, that would be really good on a
Oh.
piece of toast.
I think this is like a caramelized
Dri-
something. And
Ooh, caramelized onion?
maybe?
Wow,
I'm
that's
sure.
a spicy meatball, honestly.
Sounds about right. I'm just looking up seasonal flavors. I'll have to put them in the slider.
That fig and balsamic does sound good. I feel like I've only ever had the chive, the garlic and chive.
You haven't lived. Sorry, it's caramelized onion and herbs. So
Oh, okay.
can't wait. It's new.
Is it in your fridge right now?
Yes, it is.
Oh my.
I'll know tonight. And of course, we are 2 weeks into the future. I do have to eat it in the next 2 days. Oh no, you know what? I don't.
How long does boursin last?
I feel like it lasts at least a few weeks. It can stay in the fridge,
Sure.
but I guess I'll have a review soon.
Okay, I'm so excited to hear about it. Yeah,
Any good boys?
Is the boursin base flavor like sour, sort of?
Boursin itself, is it sour? I don't even know.
Is it like
I
tart?
think it might be. I
feel like it's a little
I
tart.
need to taste them to figure it out. Even.
Okay, fair enough. Email Diane.
I think it is. I can't imagine what it tastes like without any whatever. I'm sure it's delicious.
Yeah,
but
I want
really can't
plain.
imagine.
What about seasonal flavor plain? That's I want to try it.
plain for Zoe?
I want plain boursin.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to email the company, I guess. and
I
see if
will
they like
fucking
it.
email them and I will say, send me plain boursin.
Send me
or
plain
give me the
boursin.
death penalty.
I'm a dying child.
Email Diane.
This is Make a Wish, and I want
that
plain
would that would be my make a wish wish. I want plain boursin on my D bid. Okay, email Diane if
Pathetic.
you can make that happen because
Please do.
my good boy was cough syrup and I already talked about it. So I guess I'm
Wow.
just completely fucked.
I guess you're just gonna have to find more cough syrup you like.
Okay.
Please don't drink cough syrup for recreational purposes. I don't think
Oh
it's good for
no!
you.
I mean, I guess I do have a good boy. Okay, fun.
Oh.
So my illness. On one morning, I woke up. It was Friday morning, and I was all out of my cough juice and my Pilly Willies, and so I ordered a Postmate. I said, Postmate, you go to Rite Aid. No, I'm kidding. I ordered the Postmate to go to Rite Aid. I just don't like the way I say ordered it.
I know.
It sounds weird. I directed a Postmate to Rite Aid.
Okay.
And he was so good.
Oh my gosh.
He texted me a whole lot.
Angel.
And I was grateful for it. He was like, they don't have this, they only have Dayquil cold and flu. They don't have Dayquil cough and cold. And I was like, that cold and flu is great. And he was just texting me about every little thing. And I really appreciated his attention to detail.
Oh, patient person alert.
And yeah, and then I waved him goodbye, and I felt very lucky that I had such an attentive postmate in my time of need.
Oh.
So thank you, Emmanuel.
Oh, that is nice.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I mean, some people just should be in the store, and people like me should not be in the store, because I'm just going to dither, and then get frustrated, and then dither.
Well, Emmanuel is my good boy of the week, and he, for once, it's not just like a graham cracker. It's an actual person, No shade.
Listen, when a good boy is
No
not
shade
a
to your
graham
Boursin
cracker.
cheese.
Listen, Boursin is very important.
It is. And I actually might try the fig and balsamic. That
you really
interests
should.
me. That
It
interests
really is
me.
a little desserty treat.
Yeah.
Feels desserty. Excuse me.
Oh,
On a
hello.
wheat thin? Can you believe it?
Oh, that sounds really good because the wheat thin nut. It does need it'll the nuttiness of the wheat thin will help.
You're right. It really does feel like a dessert treat, especially with the wheat thin, because they're a little sweet.
They are. Wheat thins are so
so
good.
good.
I could fucking eat.
If you don't
an
like wheat
entire-
thins, you can not listen to this podcast.
I feel like I want like a wheat thin pie crust.
Ooh, email Diane. She's
Email
gonna make
Martha
a
Stewart.
quiche.
Honestly,
Crush up a bunch of wheat thins and just like
like
meld them
you
together.
Just wheat thins, flour, and butter. I'd eat it.
Weird.
I mean, the
Weird and yummy.
graham cracker crust is a thing,
You're right. It is. People love that shit.
and you can make. Okay, what about this? Savory, wheat thin, and Boursin cheesecake. Why does that not sound delicioso?
It kind of does. You'd like take a little slice.
Who
for your...
who says cheesecake can't be savory?
Who says we're not disgusting?
Who says? Oh, I'm not disgusting. I have a very, very narrow disgustometer,
You're right.
and I would eat that. Well, like just a sliver.
You just want a sliver. It would be very rich. I feel like it'd have to be a very
That's
small
the cheese
pie.
course at the restaurant.
The cheese course at the what restaurant?
Out at the restaurant we're opening.
Oh
with
my God.
It's called Diane's.
It's just called
Diane's
Diane's.
Bar and Grill.
And we're like, Diane's has been taken. Can you add something else to it?
Diane's Spicy
Food
Bar and
hole.
Grill.
A spicy food hole.
Oh, I love Diane's Spicy Food Hole.
Honestly, I really like it.
Meatballs every
Ooh.
Sunday.
Well, that would absolutely be the name of our restaurant.
You're right.
I mean, how could it not be? That or Kill
Meatballs
Yourself.
every Sunday.
You think we could have a restaurant called Kill Yourself? The signage would be amazing.
I don't know if they'd let us. By they, I mean
Right.
the city.
I'd like to
they?
watch you try and stop us.
Yeah, city.
Yeah. The city, if that's even a real thing.
An
Okay.
entity that does not exist.
Let's do TV talk.
When is our mayor gonna fucking leave?
TV
By the way?
talk. Oh, I don't know. Hopefully
Get
soon.
out of here.
You're right. It's his time to go. Right?
Right?
He's got to go to DC.
He's an ambassador or whatever. Get out of here, bitch.
Get out of
Go
here,
fuck
bitch.
up somewhere else.
TV talk. Okay, wow. I've watched a lot of TV.
Yeah, there's been a lot of TV on.
There's
my
been so
Sundays.
much TV on. I'll start with Selling Sunset. I can't believe you're not watching it.
I really tried to give it, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. I
It's-
don't know what. Who dresses up this much for the office? Damn, that's tough. If that's a standard, imagine just showing up in what you usually show up. No,
That would
simply
be the thing. Is there must be people that work at this real estate office who aren't like dressed to the nines and like Louis Vuitton and fancy shit that I don't know the names of. That's the
not.
only
I would
fancy
come in a
brand I know.
Snuggie every day of my goddamn life. If that was, I mean, I'd get fired immediately, but
I mean, you definitely can't just wear like jeans and a t-shirt into that office unless
no,
you're
they
one
really
of the dudes.
raise the bar.
Of course. Okay, we'll put some of the best selling Sunset pick outfits in Wilmer because there are some good ones.
They're fresh and fruity. They're very
And-
colorful.
I know, like, I'll never be able to afford a boob job like they can.
My name is Diane.
My name is Diane. But I do wonder what I would look like with a set of giant knockers.
I think
Don't
that-
act like you haven't thought about me with giant knockers.
Yeah, that's all I think about.
I know.
Zoe with giant knockers.
Do you think I could pull them off?
Sure.
All right. I'll start a GoFundMe.
Different
I'm kidding.
vibe.
I won't.
No, you should get those big knockers of your dreams, honestly.
Honestly, I never had. They were never my dream, and I just feel like part of the reason that those women, their knockers look so good is because they're in incredible shape. So I guess I should work on that instead. But getting big knockers sounds easier.
Getting big knockers sounds great.
It sounds great.
I would love surgery right now.
Oh, I would love to get surgery during the Omicron or Omicron. I keep calling it Omnicron.
It sounds like a channel.
It does. Okay, but that's weird because in 2 weeks when this comes out, or however, in 17 years when this comes out, as we're still dripping to the vagina of the holidays,
Dripping way into the vagina.
we're making our way to the vagina.
Slugging fast.
Oh, yeah. So that we'll know a lot more about it at that point. So
I can't wait to know more about it.
yeah, we're coming from you from the way beginning of Omicron, baby. We're talking 10 cases on a plane from South Africa to the Netherlands today.
I don't really. I mean, like, I can't remember what phase we're in. Like, is Delta still running rampant? Like, did we get rid of Delta? Is Delta like the
I
main
think
one
Delta
right now?
is still the most common variant.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess Delta's still raging, baby, but we're gonna find out about the Big O soon.
We're going to find out. I cannot wait for the Big O.
Me either.
But it sounds like we'll be waiting a little while longer.
I did hear that it is in Ontario, Canada.
Oh, the Big O.
The Big O.
Okay.
We'll just know more soon. Because you come here from the news, I bet, 2 weeks late.
Bake Off.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I was happy Giuseppe won.
Yeah, I think he probably made a face, like in a good way, but yeah.
He
it
made
was
a face in a good
tense
way.
episode.
It was.
Paul was really lurking. I hated that.
I hate when he lurks. It makes them so nervous. I really had no idea who was going to win, even though, like, I knew it was Giuseppe. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Like, I feel like based on the finale bakes, he wasn't the best.
No, I mean, this was a bit of a hodgepodge for people, I think.
Yeah,
because it was like people doing fine at one point. Like, Jurgen still was going home was still a mystery to me. I don't think he was worse off than anyone else, honestly. I think they just needed to get rid of someone.
That was the shock. I mean, the final four was really strong this season. There's no denying. Let's put the final three showstoppers in Wilmer. Okay. Just a 1, 2, 3. The Mad Hatter surprise or whatever.
Oh yeah, it was really such a tea party.
It was a
and
real
like how
tea party.
depressing that you have to just party with your coworkers. I mean, I'm blessed to have good coworkers now, but geez Louise.
Yeah.
Some real stinkers in my lifetime, not including Zoe, of course.
I mean, look, me too. I've had some real stinkers. And
sometimes there's like nothing worse than looking forward to a company party.
You've never had to party with your coworkers?
No, we have. I mean, like in the past, though, thinking of the people that you could have hung out with.
I mean, I worked on shows where after every single taping, we'd go out.
That's just so
I didn't go every time, obviously. I went like once every month and a half.
To be expected to go out at least weekly, even with coworkers, seems like a lot to me.
That's
I feel like
ridiculous.
A healthy amount to see coworkers is like monthly max.
That's
Plus,
still
because
a
you're seeing
lot.
them every day.
That's still a lot.
Yeah.
I think like a holiday party, fine, I get it. You have to do it. Well, you don't have to, but
I mean, like, there's
then it's
nothing
like,
I want
you have
more
to
than
bring
to go home after work. Come on, guys.
also like they don't need to meet my husband. I don't need to meet this like person in another department who I've never spoken to, significant other.
Listen, that couldn't be more true.
And you want me to go there and drink vodka? That makes me sound like such a prissy bitch, but I guess I will do that.
Listen, you can't wait to do it.
Email Diane.
Love is in the air at Trader Joe's.
100%. How about any TV talks for you?
I mean, you know, still going strong on Dexty. That's for sure.
Oh, my friend Emma A.W. is watching it, and she said it's very good.
It's gotta start it.
I
don't know why.
Is it like a good crimey bobimey? Like,
I mean, I think you'll like it. I don't know why. He's a little self-aware.
oh, I hate that.
I know. I knew you would, but like,
Every time you try to convince me to watch this show, you say something that makes
I
me
know,
not want to watch it.
Make it even worse somehow.
Okay, maybe when I'm done watching the 17-hour-long Beatles documentary where nothing happens, I'll watch it.
Oh my God.
It's
I mean,
literally
doesn't everyone already
three.
know what happens to the goddamn Beatles?
It's 3 2.5 to 3 hour documentaries.
What?
Yeah.
Guys.
It's like episode 1 is 2.5 hours. Episode 2 is 2.5. Yeah.
Where?
Disney Plus.
What?
Yep.
Wow. What a weird
And
world.
it's just like basically recording their practice sessions. They have to like Julia's rolling her eyes harder than I've ever seen someone roll.
The Beatles are just fine. They're just fine.
Paul's beard though is
The
doing
way
it for me.
people like hold these men.
Paul's
that
beard
just,
is
like-
really hot in this. Just trust me.
Oh, I'm sure Paul's beard is worth it for the 19 hours. Just like, I don't know.
And Ringo's Sweet Baby Blues.
He was on Shining Time Station, and that is how I'll remember him.
Okay, well he's still alive.
Yeah, no, I just don't. Rest in peace, Ringo. You're still alive.
Rest in peace, Ringo. May you live on in infamy.
They're fine.
I'm not like trying to sell you on the Beatles. I mean, look, do I jam out while I'm listening to them jam out? Absolutely.
You were jamming out all day.
It's hard not to. Like when you went through such a intense and beautiful Beatles phase like I did.
Some would say more intense and beautiful than others.
Yeah, I had 3 John Lennon t-shirts, so
What's it like to go to a... I mean, it's...
don't cross me.
Love a phase, though.
You like
Listen,
yes.
people go through them, we get over them. We go back to them.
We go back to them. But
And
you
that's
know,
life,
when
baby.
you're sitting down and you're watching a sick doc about the lads, like sometimes it just brings you back to your Beatles phase, and it's hard not to fall back in love with those abusey Susies.
Are they Liverpool lads? Is that the deal?
They're undoubtedly Liverpool lads,
Okay.
but they're wearing beautiful furs in this documentary.
Oh my god, I'm
This
so
is-
tempted now.
I bet you are. It's them. It's their final album, so
Oh,
they're all
boy.
really over it.
They hate each other.
They
They're
hate
over
each
it.
other.
There's nothing I love more than men fighting.
Oh, and
Ugh,
they
can't
fight.
wait.
They fight. It's like,
Men fighting
but
is
it's
my
the
favorite
slowest
thing.
fight ever because it's over 12 days.
Passive aggressive men fighting.
Yep. And they're British. And they're like, we're old now. We're 28. And I'm like, oh, you're only 28. And Yoko is there, and she's a bit of a lurky-burky, I gotta say.
Love it. Love when people blame her.
I mean, she's definitely a turkey-lurky time.
oh, poor Yoko.
I'm not saying it's her fault that the Beatles broke up. I'm just saying
That's
that
all
she...
Zoe's saying. That's all she's ever wanted to say in her life, and she finally has the platform to say it.
You're right. I said it.
No, I'm kidding. That could have been a disaster.
That could have been a disaster.
Clicky-clacky nails.
But it wasn't. Good point.
Oh, yeah. Sully's really wearing a good boy outfit.
But
right
she's
now.
just like she's like there in the rehearsals, and she seems incredibly bored, and I would not want to be there.
I'm sure she was either dragged there or didn't want to hurt his feelings.
You're right. He seems
God.
like a sensitive young lad. So I don't know about it. I wouldn't say I recommend it, but I wouldn't say I don't.
But she's going to still watch it.
Oh, I'm gonna watch it.
Listen,
I'm gonna
sometimes
get
we-
back.
I am an imperfect man.
I sort of am, huh?
I don't know if we have it. Do we still have? Hold on. Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh, look
Sure
at
we
that.
do.
So relevant.
Relevant.
Hee hee hee.
What other TV talks? 90 Day Universe. Love it. Love that Debbie's getting down. Or trying to, at least.
With how many people?
Well, she got down with one person, but then she got rejected.
Oh, was she sad?
She was. That
Really?
was what I sent you. And she
oh.
was like, I don't want to
She was
get
like-
friend zone. I want a fuck buddy or something. She,
She was
basically
like,
wants
I don't
want to
go to the friend zone. I want to go to the fuck zone.
That's what she said.
yeah. She literally said fuck zone.
Love Debbie.
But
also,
she wasn't like crying.
no, she was. She was before. She had a little tear up moment.
Oh.
She was like, I was married for something years, and then I was married for and then I was widow for 13 years, and now I'm just ready to fuck.
Okay,
She like
she's horny.
cannot. She's very horny. I get it. Plus, you lived with
Like-
Colt for so long.
Like mother, like son, I guess.
God, her son is so horny,
One of
and
the
we all know
horniest.
about it.
We all-
Allegedly,
Yeah.
he wants to have sex like 5 or 6 times a day. And even if that's not true, why would you tell us that?
That's so many times a day.
Too much.
That's a UTI.
That is a UTI waiting to happen.
That is a UTI wait. I mean, she won't wait very long. 5 times a day. I would have 7 UTIs by the end of the day.
My name is Zoe Clark.
My name is Zoe Clark.
And also
7
Stephanie
UTI Sally.
Well, that's great. 7 UTI Sally.
all
Also
know one.
Stephanie from 90 Day Fiancéverse.
Yeah, Stephanie
is
from Yonkers?
allegedly. I think maybe no.
Yeah.
Is she?
The one with the
Farts in a jar. She farts in a jar now, allegedly, for money.
Oh,
That's
and-
cool.
I mean,
How do I sign up, baby? I fart all the time.
I don't think that's a real thing.
Come on. Someone. Well, she said she puts rose petals in there, which made me think this might be real.
But like then when you open it, doesn't it just smell like rose petals?
I don't know.
Well, you ordered
Please,
them, so
if you
must
love
know.
farts, email Diane because we want to figure out how
Please
this works.
order.
And if
Will
it's
you
legit,
order some farts from her?
Yeah, please order Diane's farts. They're going to be mine.
Oh yeah, if you want Diane's farts, email Diane at badboypod.com and they're going to be Julia's.
I'll tell you now, it's $60 a pop.
Oh,
And I will fart in a jar for you.
That's a steal, honestly, including shipping.
No.
Oh, okay,
It's
well,
extra. I'm sorry.
Look, if you want free shipping, you're going to have to be a frequent customer,
Yeah,
and that means multiple jars a day.
it's true.
I mean-
you need a breakfast, lunch, and dinner
Oh
combo.
yeah, 3 jars a day easily.
Yeah, you're right.
And
Get a subscription package.
maybe a midnight snack if you're lucky. That'll come in one of those little jam jars.
I was just gonna say. I was just gonna say that.
That's funny. Well, they would just hold the perfect amount of fart for a snack, so of course
don't-
you were going to say it.
I mean, I feel like mine may make it overflow. Not to brag.
Okay, we got an overflowy Bowie on our hands.
Sorry, I fart. Women fart. My name is Julia Davidovich.
Okay, look.
Just kidding.
Look.
I'm thinking of any.
And I would
lingering TV
never
jokes.
take that away from you.
Oh, listen. If you take it away from me, please, gladly.
Let me think. Docky-walkie doo-doo.
It was a real docky-walkie time.
Simply having a docky-walkie time.
Honestly, one of my least favorite holiday songs.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. It's a curse.
It's a curse.
I don't like the way it sounds.
I don't like Christmas music.
I know.
It's too cheerful. No, that's not why I don't like it. It's just like,
Earwormy.
yes. Yes, that's exactly it.
Bitch, I get the hokey pokey stuck in my head.
Well, it's a jam.
It's a.
You know? I mean, when the music takes over, that's what it's all about.
It's true. That's what
Wink.
it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
When was the last time you think you played hokey pokey?
I don't know,
Last
but
week.
maybe I'll do it and it'll be my cardio for the day.
That's a good idea.
I think so.
That should have been my like hand washing song.
Oh.
Singing it over and over.
Everyone has one. Those were the days. Okay, I think we could, this will be like a 40-40 morning.
40 Morty.
I think we're fine. All right, well, that's the end of the pod. Can you believe it? What an incredible singular hour it's been for all of you. I would say shop.badboypod.com for a Diane tee. And
My favorite website.
yeah, absolutely. And as we're making our way, dripping from the urethra to the V, think about the Bad Boy Pod fans in your life and perhaps get them a Diane tee.
Yeah. Swath their New Year's taint in
Ooh.
a new t-shirt.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
But give us a 5-star rating. We'll send you a Diane pin if you send us a screenshot, blah, 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 blah. Diane would love nothing more than to sprinkle her luscious pins all over the fan base.
Diane would love to pierce your shirt with her little pin.
Oh. And whatever else you let her pierce you with, you know
You're
what I'm
right.
saying?
You're right.
Follow us at Bad Boy Podcast, and by us I mean Diane because she runs the account.
Yeah, I don't know even how to do social media.
No. And Diane certainly loves it. And yeah, I would say that's about it. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Brought to you by Lady Parts.